Here it is, the resume of one Gerard Gallant. We remember him taking the Vegas Golden Knights to the Cup final in their inaugural year. He met the media today, introduced, of course, by his boss, the general manager of the New York Rangers, Chris Drury.
You know, it's hard not to watch these playoffs and notice, you know, the physicality, you know, the energy, the effort, the intensity that it takes to win and to succeed. And we're certainly going to need to play that way to have success in the regular season and in the playoffs. So
I'm just going from the teams that I coached in the past, you know, the Florida Panthers, the Vegas Golden Knights, you know, in most recent history with it. And you know what? You put your systems in place. You get the teams ready to play every night. You know, you start at 7 o'clock. You start at 7 o'clock. You got 82 games to play. You get ready for every one. It's going to take 23 guys in your roster to win games every night, and that's what we expect. That's what expectation is going to be. Do you roll, play your role well? I want it to be the hardest working team in the league. I want us to compete hard, to battle hard, to make teams say, you know what, that team works hard every night. They compete hard for 60 minutes, and that's why they're winning hockey games every night. So I know we're going to take a big step, and you know, hopefully it's a real big step.
We know what kind of hockey man Gerard Gallant is. He knows his stuff. He's been hired several times. I mentioned the Cup final. I turn to you, Rupper. You wore the Broadway blue shirt. You know the pressure of this market. How will he navigate the pressures of being the Rangers' bench boss?
I think it requires a very unique personality. I think Gerard Gallant has that because I don't think he cares. You know what I mean? He doesn't care about the outside noise. He cares what's going on inside that room. Bill, you know, I know from having him as a coach in Columbus, guys play for him. You want to play for him. And I've made this statement. I want to be clear on it. You can play for a coach or you can play for a coach.
I get it.
And his players play for him. And I think that's what this group needs. And if anything, in a big market or a place where there's expectations like with the New York Rangers, I think some of the best teams out there that are able to come together is us against the world mentality. So if there's noise on the outside, Gerard's going to bring the group together. You know what I mean? And we're gonna work through this together and become tighter on the flip side.
Great.
And you know, I just think that he's the right guy for the job. His accountability that he holds his players to is unmatched, and he does it in a way he respects his players, and that's what makes them want to go through a wall for him.
Smart, intelligent coach, and you're right. The guys love playing for him, and when he gets out there, the X's and O's are on spot, and a good young team. Lafreniere, Kakko coming up, and then you got Hedel, Zibanejad, you got Panarin, the defenseman, Fox, the two goaltenders. This is a team coached in the right direction. Gerard Gallant could take them a long way.